Hello! My name is Ileana and I'm so happy to be with you again in a new class. Today we're going to talk about, as you can see, family members. What do you think is family member in Spanish? Family member or family members in plural, okay? What do you think is family members? It sounds like Spanish. Remember to identify the sounds, the word that sounds in Spanish. So family is very similar to Spanish and member is the same. So this is the topic, family members. I'm sure that you now know the meaning of family members. So let's start with the class. We're going to start, or in this case, we're going to use the Simpsons family tree. Look what I have here. The Simpsons family tree. Do you like the Simpsons? Yes, you do? I'm sure that you like the Simpsons because let me tell you something. The Simpsons are my favorite cartoon in the whole world. So today we're going to talk about the family members and we're going to use the family tree of the Simpsons. Okay, so let's identify the words. Tree. I'm going to draw and you will imagine what is a tree. Okay. This is a tree, okay? So family tree, okay? You understand what I try to say when I say family tree? Yes? Okay, so let's continue with the first slide. In this case, we're going to learn new vocabulary. We're going to learn the key words that will help us to understand the topic, the family members topic, okay? And we're going to learn this vocabulary with a game, okay? I'm gonna give you the instructions, okay, in order to understand the structure of the class, okay? First step, we're going to read this sentence, okay? We're going to read it and we're going to analyze it and then we're going to decide and we're going to pick the correct option, okay? So let's start. Are you ready? Yes, I'm sure that you're ready. Okay, so let's read together. I'm going to count to 3 and you help me to read, okay? You and me read together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Abraham and Mona are birds. Okay, so the sentence is telling us what is the relation or the relationship between these persons and Bart. What is the relationship? Okay, we have 3 options. They are Bart's parents, Bart's grandparents, or Bart's granddad. What is the correct option? Okay, let me tell you the answer. The correct answer is grandparents. Abraham and Mona are Bart's parents. That's the correct answer. Okay, you understand the game? Yes? Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, now listen and read. Let's read together. 1, 2, 3. Bart, Lisa, and Maggie are Abraham and Mona's. Okay, now what is the relationship between Bart, Lisa, and Maggie with this person? Which is the relationship? What is the relationship between them? Okay, we have 3 options: grandchildren, children, and grandson. And the correct answer is grandchildren. Okay, so Bart, Lisa, and Maggie are Abraham and Mona's grandchildren. Okay, let's continue with the next slide. Very easy. Abraham is Bart's. Abraham is Bart's. And we have 3 options: grandmother, grandfather, or father. What is the relation? And the correct option is grandfather. Abraham is Bart's grandfather. Okay, let's continue. So we already have a lot of vocabulary. Grandchildren, grandparents, grandfather. Let's learn one more. Bart is Abraham's And we have three options: granddaughter, nephew, grandson. And the correct option is grandson. Bart is Abraham's grandson. Okay? I want that you check something. As you can see this, the apostrophe and the letter S. Okay? This is very, very important that you add the apostrophe. This is the apostrophe and the letter S. Okay? It's very, very important that you add the apostrophe and the S at the end of the last word. Okay? Let's continue with the next relationship. Okay. Mona, listen, pay attention. Mona is Lisa's. Remember that I told you before, the apostrophe and S. It's very important that you add the apostrophe and the S. Okay? And we have three options: grandmother, mother, or granddad. And the correct option is grandmother. Okay? Mona is Lisa's grandmother. Let's continue. The sentence says, Lisa is Mona's. And we have three options: daughter, granddaughter, grandson. And the correct option is granddaughter, right? Granddaughter. Let's continue with the next slide. This is very, very easy. This is very, very easy. I'm sure that you will identify the correct option. Let's read together. 1, 2, 3. Homer and Marge are Lisa's. So we're talking about what is the relation between Homer and Marge with Lisa. Homer and Marge are Lisa's, and we have three options: father, grandparents, parents. And the correct option is parents. Okay? Parents means the father and the mother together. Okay? Father and mother together are parents. Okay? Let's continue. Now, check this. Homer is Marge's what? We have to check father, granddad, husband. Yes, Homer is Marge's husband. Okay? Now, vice versa. Marge is Homer's, and we have three options: sister, wife, mother. Which is the correct option? Yes, wife. Marge is Homer's wife. Very good. And remember to add the apostrophe S at the end of the last person we name, okay? Because it's very, very important. Let's continue with more vocabulary. Okay, this is very easy. I'm sure that you will guess it, that you will just try it. Homer is Lisa's. Homer is Lisa's. And then we have three options: uncle, father, or grandfather. It's very easy, come on. Yes, you guess it? Yes, it's father, the correct option. Homer is Lisa's father. It's very important, remember. The apostrophe S at the end of the last name, okay? Homer is Lisa's father. Very good. Let's continue with more vocabulary. Now, Marge. Marge is Lisa's, and we have three options: mother, Marge is Lisa's aunt, or Marge is Lisa's grandmother. Which is the correct option? Can you identify? It's very easy. Come on. Yes? Mother, of course. That's the correct answer. Marge is Lisa's mother. Okay? Let's continue. This is very easy. Very easy. Just pay attention. Let's read. Check it. They are Homer and Marge's, and we have three options: granddaughter, children, or grandson? The correct option is children. They are Homer and Marge's children. Okay? Let's continue with more vocabulary. This is very easy. Bart is Homer and Marge's nephew, grandson, or son? Yes, son is the correct option. Bart is Homer and Marge's son. Okay? Son. Bart is their son. Okay? Very good. Let's continue with more vocabulary. This is very easy. Lisa and Maggie are Homer and Marge's, and we have the option, sisters, daughters, nieces. What do you think? Lisa and Maggie's are Homer and Marge's daughters. That's correct. Daughters. Okay, let's move on. Easy. Lisa and Maggie are Bart's. They are, what is the relation between Lisa and Maggie with Bart? They are nieces, Bart's sisters, or Bart's cousins. And the correct answer is sisters. Lisa and Maggie are Bart's sisters. Remember, we say sisters because are two, Lisa and Maggie. Suppose that we only have Maggie, no Lisa. One sister, two sisters. Okay? Let's continue. Bart is Lisa and Maggie's. Remember the apostrophe S. Bart is Lisa and Maggie's. And we have three options. Cousin, nephew, brother. Brother, right? Yes, Bart is Lisa and Maggie's brother. Okay? Check. In this case, we have Lisa and Maggie. And the apostrophe S is only in the last name. Okay? Only in the last name. Very good. Let's continue. Herb. This is Herb. Okay? Herb. Herb is Homer's brother. Yes? Did you identify the relationship between Herb and Homer? Yes? Okay. But in this case, they are asking us, Herb is Lisa's. So we have the option uncle, father, or granddad. In this case is uncle. Because as I told you before, Herb is Homer's brother. So it means that Herb is Lisa's uncle. Okay? Let's continue. Now is vice versa. Lisa is Herb's nephew, niece, daughter. What do you think? Niece is the correct option. Lisa is Herb's niece. So in this case, Bart is Herb's nephew. Okay? Bart is Herb's nephew. Let's continue. In this case, Selma is Lisa's aunt. Okay? Remember that Selma is Marge's sister. Okay? The last one. Link. This is Link. Link is Selma's daughter. Link is Selma's daughter. That means that Link is Lisa's, and we have the options, niece, cousin, or sister. Cousin is the correct answer, okay? Remember, Link is Selma's daughter, okay? And Selma is Marge's sister, okay? The result is that Link is Lisa's cousin, okay? It's like a riddle, but it's very easy. If you know the vocabulary father, mother, sister, brother. If you know all this vocabulary, all the riddles are going to be very, very easy for you. And I challenged you. Remember that in all my classes, I have a challenge for you. So let's go to the challenge. Okay, so now let's play a game, okay? This is the challenge and you have to pay attention, okay? So let's start. Can you identify this music? Yes? Can you identify the music? I'm sure that the most of you have played this game. Among Us. Yes? Do you like this game? Have you played this game before? I'm sure you did. Okay, so let's start. So let's play. Listen. Crewmate, there is one imposter among us. Okay? Read. There is an imposter among us trying to sabotage our ship. We need to complete all of the crewmate tasks by clicking through each slide to solve the problems and identify the imposter. Okay? So, but I didn't understand, Miss. What are we going to do? Okay, so let's move on to the next slide in order to review the game. Okay, let's start. So this is the scale. We have the cafeteria, the shields, the storage, communication, the reactor, security, all the map, okay, of the game. Okay, so let's continue. Let's check in the cafeteria if there is an imposter, okay? Come on, let's check. Who is the imposter? Find out by answering the riddle. The riddle. This is the riddle. So let's read. The words in red color is the riddle, okay? So we have to read it in order to check the correct answer, okay? So we have 4 possible imposters. The red, the pink, the orange, and the yellow, okay? So let's check. Who is the imposter? Listen. My mother's father is my... Listen. My mother's father is my... Which is the correct answer? Okay. Who is the imposter? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The imposter is... Yellow. Yellow was an imposter. Because my mother's father is my grandfather. Okay? Let's continue. Now, let's check in the upper engine. Listen. My sister's brother is my sister's brother is my... We have 4 options: brother, uncle, aunt, or sister. Red was the impostor. Yes, because my sister's brother is my brother. Okay, the red is the impostor. Okay, so let's continue. Now let's check in the storage. Okay, let's check if there is an imposter. Remember, there is one imposter among us. Who is the imposter? Listen. My aunt's husband is my aunt's husband is my... We have 4 options: brother, uncle, grandmother, and sister. I'm going to give you a clue. Is the relation between Herb and Bart. Yes, you got it? Okay, let's check. And the imposter was Orange. Orange was the imposter. Yes, because listen, My aunt's husband is my uncle. Okay, let's continue with other slide. Now, let's check out in the comments. Okay, listen the riddle. My father's wife is my, listen, my father's wife is my, yes, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is the red was an imposter. That means that mother is the correct answer. My father's wife is my mother. Okay, let's continue finding more imposters. Okay, let's move on. Listen the riddle. My mother's daughter is my, it's easy, very easy, a piece of cake. My mother's daughter is my, let's check. Yellow was an imposter. The answer is sister. My mother's daughter is my sister. Okay, let's continue. Let's check in the storage. Okay, listen the riddle. My grandmother's daughter is my grandmother's daughter is my, who is the imposter? Pink was an imposter. The answer is aunt. My grandmother's daughter is my aunt. Other possible answer is my mother, right? Because my mother is my grandmother's daughter, right? But in this case, we only have one correct option and is aunt. Yes? Did you guess all the answers? Yes, I'm sure you did. And I think the imposter is you. You are the imposter. I'm just kidding. Okay, class, so we finally got the victory. Yay! Because we finished the class. It's over. The game is over. Literally, the game is over. The class is over. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this class. And guess what? See you next week with one more video. Okay? Thank you. Have a great day.